What is popping, guys? We are back on Pokemon Showdown today for a live in the OU tier. Just another chill live with a really cool team that I made here, built around Articuno. Like lately, you know, I've been pumping out heat squads left and right, using a lot of really interesting and unique Pokemon. But this one's the creme of the crop. This one tops it all. Check this out. This is a blue squad here, alright? Nice and blue. So I mean, Shiny Bishop is blue. Lati before it Megas is blue. Don't let that fool you by the team preview here. I'm actually going to the team builder in just a sec, but it's a really fun team. I decided to build on Articuno firstly because, you know, there's people that are wanting to see it. People have suggested it before. I figured that I'd do that as well as just the fact that I have not used it yet for a live. It's a really cool Pokemon. I've been using Zapdos a lot. I mean, Zapdos is a very common defogger that you see in the OU tier. Moltres, less common. I mean, I have done a live with it. I've done a team building episode with Moltres before. So if you haven't seen that and you want a Moltres squad, you can probably check that out. It's probably outdated. I think Volcanion. It was before Volcanion was in the meta. But Moltres is a cool Pokemon as well. I mean, it has the same sort of. I think it has like. It has some more bulk than Talonflame. I don't even know. But like I used a very bulky set before. But now Articuno is here. Okay, so like Articuno, I figured that I'd run a very offensive set for this Pokemon. It's very unique in the sense that it has access to Freeze Dry, which is probably one of my favorite ice type moves just because it can hit water type Pokemon super effectively, and it has Hurricane, which can be really spammed well. So I figured going with the choice spec set would be nice here. And I think somebody also messaged me on Twitter a choice spec set that they wanted to see, and it's pretty similar. I just changed the EV spread a little bit, but it's a really fun set. Let's just hop into the team builder here, and Articuno is the Pokemon we got for this live. I mean, it's a really cool thing. Look at this, choice specs with pressure. I mean, you're probably not going to be trying to stall things out with pressure, but it could be useful maybe. Freeze Dry plus Ice Beam. You know, Ice Beam if you want to hit harder than Freeze Dry in certain scenarios where you don't need to hit a water type super effectively. And Freeze Dry here is just a great move. If you saw my Lapras live, it probably would remind you of that because I practically just spam Freeze Dry on pretty much every water type Pokemon, and it does so much damage. Like Articuno's special attack 316, so the base 95. Nothing too super impressive or anything like that, but with the choice specs, it powers it up really nicely. Hurricane is easily spammable, so that's really nice there. Of course, provided you hit every Hurricane that you do. And HP Ground is there for Heatrans and such. So, I mean, this is a really cool set, and it definitely can take a lot of teams by surprise that are not prepared for Freeze Dry. If they have their Ice Resist as a water type, then Articuno is going to come through. So, it's going to run through the 6 right there. So, let's go into the next one here. We got Bisharp, and I figured that, I don't know, like, I started off with Articuno, Lati, and Azumarill, and actually just decided to make this team blue because those 3 Pokemon were blue. But I added a Bisharp here. I mean, SD Bisharp, Lumberry. Lumberry is a very fun item on this thing because Pokemon like Rotom Wash tend to just go right for the Wisp. Pokemon try to Will-O-Wisp this thing, try to burn it. You got the Lumberry there, so you have a second chance, you know. Or just, you know, after you SD, you know, you can knock off. It's just really powerful. Especially if they bring it in on like the switch in, like you can SD and then SD again. Got a +4 knockoff there. Like Rotom is not living that. Next we got here Latios, Mega Latios actually. So last time I actually used Mega Latias for the live that I did with Magmortar. This time I'm using Mega Latios with the Dragon Dancing 3 attack set. Very unique. Not a lot of people expect that. People like to bring T-Tars in on that. Perfect because I can Dragon Dance Oko with Earthquake, and it's just nice in that sense. Very powerful sweeper. Very underrated actually, and I'm gonna hopefully get some sweeps with this thing in this live alongside with Articuno knocking out stuff. Next we got Azu, very fun set, is Belly Drum, knockoff, player. I mean, it's a standard Azu set. Only thing that's not standard is the EV spread. I'm actually faster than Rotom Wash, 8-speed Rotom Wash. I'm faster than that, so I can actually Belly Drum and then Oko it with player off, which is pretty fun. And it's faster than whatever the standard spread for Mega Venusaur, so potentially we can knock that out too, provided we get it lower. Next we got here a Seismitoad, which is another blue Pokemon, just like these guys. It's Rocky Helmet, Stealth Rocks. I figured I'd have a Rocky Helmet because, you know, my teams need that. It's not an MV team without a Rocky Helmet, you know. Then we got Stealth Rocks, Toxic, Scald, Earthquake, pretty standard, I guess. And finally, an Assault Vest Tentacruel, which can eat up hits, can sponge attacks, Mirror Coat them back, and it's just a standard EV spread with just slapped on an Assault Vest and replaced T-Spikes or whatever the standard Toxic T-Spikes for a Mirror Coat. So it's pretty nice there for my spinner. Got Rock Spinner and then a bunch of sweepers and hard hitters. So that's going to be the team. Let's go ahead and find a game here and let's see how we can do with this. I'm really excited. Hope you guys are as well, and we'll be right back. Alright, we got our first game here up against, somebody that knows me. Hey, not bad at all. Not bad. Alright, so what are we going to do? Thanks, fam. I appreciate y'all. I always appreciate everybody. All right, so let's let's lead off here with maybe Seismitoad just for some rocks could be fine. Alternatively, we could lead off with Articuno. Just try to do some initial work, you know, some initial work here. Leads off with the Kyurem, so I kind of just want to go into maybe Bisharp could be fine. I feel well Bisharp kind of puts in a lot of work, to be honest. So I don't really know if I want to sack it just yet. I could go Seismitoad here. It could be fine. He might just Ice Beam. Maybe I'll just go. I guess I could go Seismitoad. I don't see that as too much of an issue. Because his team is a little bit weak to Bisharp here. I think we can, or maybe even Lati. I don't even need Lati too much. So I'm gonna just sack it here and then just go into my Bisharp, and then I think just knock off here will be fine. Knockoff should be fine here. Because it's looking like he is probably Scarfed. Or Banded maybe. That's a lot. Yeah, he's Choice Banded. That is definitely Choice Banded. So we're going to go Seismitoad here. Save Bisharp. Because this thing is definitely a monstrous threat that we need to be careful of. That knockoff did like nothing. Excellent. So now we can get up our rocks here. We can definitely get up these rocks. And it'll put him in a position where he gets whittled down, which will be nice. He goes back to Kyurem here, so not sure why. I guess Outrage could potentially be bad for us. I'm gonna go for the Toxic here, as Rocky Helmet plus this will whittle him down. I can get Earthquake now pretty safely. Like if he locks himself in Outrage, then I think we just Belly Drum with Azu and put in some good work. His Mega looks like Alakazam. His Mega definitely looks like Alakazam, which we can potentially Mirror Coat with Tentacruel, because we can eat up a Psychic. We can eat up a Psychic, which is really nice. His team is looking a bit weak to Bisharp, like I said. Goes to Sylveon here. Hyper Voice would be doing a lot. I'm just going to hit him with a Toxic, as we are able to land. And his item is looking like Specs, perhaps. Looking like Specs. I'm gonna go into my Bisharp here. I should be able to just Iron Head this. I still kind of want Articuno to put in some work at least, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I think Iron Head here is fine. He actually lived that. Wow. And we flinched it. Sorry, man. Sorry. Alright, now we just knock off here. Get rid of that. And it's looking okay. So Magneton coming in, so we are obviously trapped, 100% trapped. But if he's locked in, then Azu can put in some work potentially. So we're just gonna go ahead here, hit Sucker Punch. He'll probably go for T-Bolt, as he does. We can now go into our Azu. I believe Azu should be able to knock this thing out with an Aqua Jet. Pretty sure it knocks it out with Aqua Jet. So we're gonna go into this right now. Go for the Aqua Jet here. Get rid of this thing. As he goes into Lando, Rocky Helmet is there. Alright, so let's think here. Lati does live, obviously. I think we gotta go Articuno here. Might be the only play. He'll probably get up rocks or something. As we see him go for the Earthquake. Okay, that's not bad. That's not too bad at all. Ice Beam is probably going to be my best play here, so I'm going to go for that right now. It should be doing a lot to everything. I should be faster than this Lando as well. So that's going to be nice. And we do get a kill right here. We do definitely get a kill. Perhaps, maybe not Alakazam, because it could probably take one. But got rid of Lando. Got rid of Lando, which is nice. Very, very nice. Goes to Lati here. I don't know if, well, I think we could just Ice Beam. I think Ice Beam is the right play. I think Ice Beam here is perfectly fine. Because, even if he knocks, he can't knock us out with, yeah, exactly. So we just Ice Beam this, knock it out. And then Alakazam is going to come out here, yep. So we're going to Ice Beam this. And let's see here. He is going to, of course, knock me out with Psychic. Let's go into Tentacruel here. And Mirror Coat away. We should be able to live one. Should be able to live one of these. Ooh, very smart play. Very smart play. Nice. Very nice. So I think what we got to do is, let's see. I don't know if this Azu can take a psychic. Don't know if Azu can take a psychic. Yeah, he crits us, unfortunately. I think a psychic would still take us out, though. And, yeah, I think we just skull here. Yeah, and Azu hopefully can live one. I think my best play is to knock off plus jet. So I'm going to do that right now. As we are able to take one, get the citrus berry up, go for the knockoff, and win the game. So that's going to be a good game. GG. And on to the next one, so we'll be right back. Alright, we got another game here up against pretty standard looking squad of some standard looking Pokemon. It's like my favorite thing to say. As soon as I see a team, I'm just like, yeah, it's just some standard Pokemon. Nothing too special. I'm just gonna lead off here with I guess we could just set up rocks because there's nothing really stopping us from doing so. Like Lopunny here, go ahead and fake out, take Rocky Helmet damage, all that stuff, or just, yeah, like why? Like what was Exomanto's not a threat? Like you just go for the attack. But we're just gonna set up rocks here, so you know, it'll be nice. He'll probably switch out here, maybe into Lati. It makes sense that he'd not want to stay in. Maybe he does want to stay in, risk the burn, because he's got Healing Wish in the back or something. That would make sense. He does go Lati like I thought. Okay, so that's fine. We can go here into Bisharp perhaps. We could also perhaps stay in. I think Bisharp is fine, to be honest. I think it's fine, or even Azu. Like it's kind of 50-50 between Draco and yeah, just Draco and Psyshock. So I'm gonna go into Bisharp here as we see him go for Psyshock. Okay, perfect. What I want to do now is just Iron Head here. He goes for the Surf. He has Life Orb. Okay, so that's cool. We can weaken this thing. I'm just gonna pick it off with a Sucker Punch, knock it out. Nice. Okay, so he probably expected me to Iron Head again, expecting him to switch. Back into Lopunny he goes. We can go right back into Seismitoad. We got triple water on this team, which is pretty cool just because a lot of teams do well when they get rid of the water type Pokemon that your opponent has. So having 3 is kind of nice, just sponge hits left and right. I think what I can do now is just Skull here is fine. I mean, just sack this off. This thing is like below half now, so that's good. I can go into my I want to go Lati, kind of. Yeah, I'm going to go Lati here. And just Mega and click Earthquake, expecting him to switch dry. Ooh, yes. Damage. Damage is damage. Look at this. That's some nice damage. And he's leftovers too, which is great because Earthquake knocks him out. He'll probably go Lando though, so I'm actually going to go into my Articuno. Actually, no, he could be Scarf Lando, right? So I'm going to Dragon Dance up. Alright, so he goes Clef. I'm going to go Tentacruel here because I do have the Acid Spray. He T-Waves me. So he's that T-Wave Clef. Pretty standard. I'm going to go Azu here. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Azu should just win. He goes to Lando as I go into my Azu, and now what I can do is actually double here into my Articuno, expecting him to Earthquake, which he does. By my calculations, he is Choice Scarf, so I'm actually going to click Hidden Power Ground, expecting Jirachi, as he brings Clefable. No, that's not what I wanted. I'm going back into Tentacruel here, as he goes for the Calm Mind. Aha. Nice. Time to Acid Spray. First I make an Acid Spray, then I drop the Scald, because Scald ends with a D. My jokes are horrible. Alright, so I mean, he goes Jirachi here. He's obviously going to probably set up rocks or something, or just Iron Head me, as I can break through and knock it out. Okay, cool. So not sure if it was the best play on his part to rely on flinch, but I guess I just broke out because I could. Going into Lati here, and maybe he'll go for Stone Edge, expecting Articuno to come in. Either way, I still want to save the Tentacruel as he goes for Stone Edge, yeah. So, pretty much what I expected there. And now what I can do is just I could double here to Bisharp, and I kind of want to, as he does go into Clef. Yep, exactly what I thought. I'm going to click Iron Head here. Well, he'll probably go Crawdont, I think, would be the ideal play. So I want to go Articuno. As he goes Crawdont. Yep. Now we freeze dry. As he brings in Clef, this should be doing a good amount. Pretty good amount. I'm going to go back into Bisharp here. Crawdont took that nice damage there as he does Soft Boil. I can now Iron Head here as he does go back to Crawdont. That is good damage. That's very good damage. What I can do now is, let's see. I kind of don't need Lati too much. So I'm going to go into it right now. As he goes for the knockoff, knocking me out. I can go back into Articuno here. This time, you know, I'm not going to go for Freeze Dry. I'm just going to fire off a Hurricane. Nice and powerful Hurricane. He'll probably go back to Clef or something. But this Hurricane, actually, yeah, it should be doing a lot. Look at this. Ooh, 64. 2 KO in the Clef. Articuno coming through. Goes into Lopunny here, as what we can do is probably go Bisharp, I think is the right play here. Let's do that. As he high jump kicks, knocking me out, I can now go into my Azu looks fine. As I think I should be able to play off here. As he goes Crawdon, yep, knocking it out. Into Lando he goes. I can now go into my Tentacruel. Aqua Jet should be able to pick off the Lopunny, as I think we are just out of range of Stone Edge. Unless he crits us, of course, but we should be able to Scald here. Scald will definitely knock out Lopunny after Rocks, I think. If not, then with a Burn, which we will undoubtedly get. Check this out, right? Okay. That's fine. He goes for Return here. We can go into Azu. We can click Aqua Jet on this as he goes into Lando. This is not a 2-hit KO, and he's actually Rocky Helmet. I thought he was Scarf. Interesting. I can just play rough. I don't know if play rough kills. I'll play rough here. Should be fine. He's pretty fast. I can eat up my Citrus Berry. And Aqua Jet here should be fine. Goes to Lopunny. Let's actually end this off on Articuno. I'm pretty sure Articuno can live a hit from Lopunny. I want to end this off on Articuno. I want Articuno to win, like, actually this game. We'll live a hit. Freeze Dry, let's go. Yeah, we can live a hit from this. We can live a hit from this for sure. Check the ooh, look at that. Eating it up, going for the Freeze Dry and knocking it out and winning this game. So on to the next one, and we'll be right back. Alright, got our next game here up against Lando Squad. More standard mons. Look at this. Ferrothorn, T-Tar, Slowbro. Come on, where's the originality? But then again, you know, my teams do best versus the standard squads. Cause look at his Freeze Dry switch-ins. It's gonna be his Slowbro and his Keldeo. I guess Heatran's kind of a Moltres check. I got HP ground. Okay, so our lead is gonna be Seismitoad. I want the rocks up as quick as possible. And you know, his hazard control does not actually exist, which is amazing because we can get up rocks, we can do all that kind of stuff. Alright, so he leads off with Ferrothorn. So I just want to get these rocks up, not have to worry about I mean, I can Rapid Spin at any time. He might just Power Whip here, who knows. Yep, Power Whip coming through. We just go into our Lati. This is DD up. He's gonna go to T-Tar, expecting me to HP Fire. Yep, very nice. And we can Earthquake this thing. See, this is some next level plays. We brought in Lati so that he could think that we have HP Fire, which we do, which we did not go for. Then DD up and then just start winning right now. And you know, it should be fun. We'll definitely knock out T-Tar here with an Earthquake. Now he's in a bit of a predicament. Now he's thinking, okay, now should I go Lando or Heatran or Pharaoh or stay in and sack? Staying and sack is the play. Nice. Very nice. So let's see what he goes into now. Probably back into Ferrothorn here. Like, T-Tar is gone. T-Tar being gone is really, really good for Articuno. Yeah, back to Pharaoh. Let's HP fire this thing. This should not, maybe it's a roll to knock it out. I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, that did significantly nothing. Gyro Ball does not knock us out though, so that's nice. He's looking very Spadef. I think Earthquake should be able to knock this thing out, if I'm not mistaken, so I'm going to go for that right now. Actually, nah, HP fire is just my best play overall. HP fire is just the best play. It hits everything, except for Heatran, which can't do much. So yeah, we'll just knock this out here. And Lati is coming through for this game. I really like that a lot, especially since like the Pokemon that I build around, I want them all like to work and come through. So that's what they're doing right now. That is what they're doing. So Slowbro coming out here. We're just gonna go right for the Outrage. Should get off a lot of damage on this. And it's looking like Azu just cleans up in the end, sort of. Kind of got to weaken Keldeo a little bit. Belly Drum Azu is just a great Pokemon. Okay, so he just decides to Mega here. That did 42. That actually did nothing. That better have been like a low roll. This is +1 Lati. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, there's no way a +1 max attack DD Lati was doing only 42 to Mega Slowbro. Like, it had to have been like a roll or something. I knew that for sure. And it does like 45 to Heatran. And it resisted it too, so I'm sure it would have done a little bit more to Slowbro. But anyways, maybe not. Maybe I'm just mistaken. I think we just go Tentacruel here. Tentacruel should be fine, pretty safe. Let's do that. Just Scald here. No reason not to just click Scald. And yeah, even Keldeo coming in, like it can't do anything. We are Assault Vest Mirror Coat, so that is nice. Yeah, sets up rocks here, and we just Rapid Spin. Yep, and the next Scald should be a roll, I think. 30, 31. Let's see it. Okay, so just pretty much 30 each time. He'll probably rocks again. I'm gonna Rapid Spin a couple of times just to mess around with his head, cause maybe he doesn't know about the technique of just spamming rocks. Taunt? Yeah, like I don't understand. He should have just clicked rocks again. Wait, why taunt me though? I have all attacking moves. Rapid Spin is not a taunting. Wait, I don't get it. You can't taunt a Rapid Spin. This is just hitting me right now. Like, why? I don't get it. Alright, so not sure what set he is here. I'm just going to hit him up with the Scald. He knocks me out, so he's leftovers. We go into Articuno here. Hit him up with the Freeze Dry. It should knock him out twice. 2 times. It'll knock out Keldeo after rocks, definitely. I'm pretty sure it knocked it out before rocks, though I'm not 100% sure. We'll see though. Watch him just switch to Keldeo. Like, he doesn't know about Rapid Spin not working under taunt. He'll probably not know about Freeze Dry. He'll probably not know. Let's see what happens. I'm excited just to end this off with Articuno. Like, Articuno's actually putting in work. Yes. All right, Keldeo coming in. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Yes. This live is exciting. This live is absolutely exhilarating. Hope you all are enjoying this ride. He was faster this whole time? Huh? Well, thank you for sacking the Keldeo. Thank you very much. Now all I gotta do is just go to this thing, click Aqua Jet a couple times, and win the game. There's one. Earthquake coming through. And another one. So he was faster all this time. And he just could have clicked Stone Edge. I don't know. It was fun though, just to see it put in work. So on to the next one, and we'll be right back. Okay, so our next game here features a Rain Squad. Why am I a little bit excited about this? Because of the fact that his Ice Resists, or not Ice Resist, but his Rain Sweepers get hit with ×4 effective Freeze Dry. So I'm actually just going to lead off with Articuno here, as he leads up with the Politoed. Perfectly amazing. I don't even need to click Freeze Dry right now. I can click Hurricane because Hurricane hits everything. Look at this for some nice damage. Scald here. That does a little bit. No burn. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's go for another Hurricane, and we 2-hit KO at least everything. I'm pretty sure even Torn is going to be Life Orb because most Rain teams run Life Orb Torn with Taunt. So I'm going to just Hurricane again. We get rid of Politoed. That's great. I don't know. I don't usually see Clef on Rain Squads. Goes to Scizor here. This is not going to take it well at all, my friend. We're going to go now into Seismitoad because we have Rocky Helmet, and we should be faster than Scizor, unless he's like running max attack or max speed. Let's see what he does here. Roosts. Smart, very smart play. Gonna Skull here. As probably not a smart play to stay in. And take Rocky Helmet plus burn, plus damage. Goes into his Kingdra here, so what we could do is potentially go into Azu. I think Azu is a fine play, although keeping it would be kind of nice. Then again, Bisharp, I have so many win conditions on this team. I have so many win conditions. I'm gonna go Azu here. As he goes to the Hydro Pump, it does miss, which is unfortunate for him because I'm pretty sure I can go back into Seismitoad. If he made that play, then he's obviously running Specs or something. He wouldn't make that play if he was not running Specs. So now what I can do is just get these rocks up. As he goes to Clef. I'm just going to go hard Bisharp here because I don't see a reason not to. He just goes for the Heal Bell. Ah, okay, so got rid of his burn there. I'm going to Knock Off, because Knock Off is the right play here. As he goes Seismitoad. Okay, cool. Knock Off plus Sucker Punch should be not able to knock it out. Okay, so he's not. Is he not Swift Swim? I thought he was going to be like Swift Swim or something, but maybe he's just Stealth Rocks. Kind of makes sense. I thought he maybe be like Stealth Rocks Clef, and then like a Rain Sweeping Seismitoad. I don't know. It kind of made more sense in my mind when I thought about it. But anyways, let's go into Articuno here. As we see him go for the Stealth Rocks. Nice. Okay, so we can now click. We could probably click Hurricane on practically everything. Knock this out. Nice. Crit did not matter. Definitely not. We are Specs Articuno. Goes to Scizor here, so we're just going to go into our Tentacruel. He will probably Bullet Punch this time. As we see him go for the Bullet Punch. Yep, exactly. Exactly, indeed. We can now click Scald. Knock this out. And we are Assault Vest, so we eat up everything. We eat up literally everything, so we can Rapid Spin on whatever we want. Goes Tornadus here. So yeah, I'm just going to Rapid Spin. Gonna Rapid Spin on this. He might just Knock Off as he does. Okay, so getting rid of hazards is just nice because we can bring back Articuno anytime we want. Now what I want to do is actually just click Mirror Coat. And I guess just Scald here is fine. Yeah, it just knocks me out anyways. I mean, he's Life Orb. He knocked off my Assault Vest, so that's, I guess, kind of smart. What we could do now is just I want to go Lati. No, I don't want to go Lati. I want to go Bisharp. I don't know if Sucker's gonna kill though. I 100%. Yeah, Sucker should kill. Sucker definitely kills this. Yeah, I need Bisharp 100% because of the fact that it beats Clef, Calm Mind Clef. But he is Heal Bell, so I don't know if he's Calm Mind actually. I'm Sucker Punch this, knock it out. Very nice. Okay, so it's looking really good for us. It's definitely looking really good for us right now. He goes Politoed here. Knockoff will definitely take this out, and I can also take out his Damp Rock in the process. Gone. Okay, good. Very good. So blue team is actually coming through. Like, we're coming through for every single game right now. Okay, so Kingdra is back. Let's go Seismitoad here. He has to click Hydro Pump, I think. He Draco's this time. Okay. And that pretty much means we can win with Azu, I think. I believe. I'm going to go Azu here as he goes Clef. Okay, that's fine. We can click. Maybe he's unaware. Maybe he is unaware Clef. Gonna click Play Rough here as we do miss. T-Waves me. Always fun. Let's see what we could do is just. I want to go hard to Bisharp here. As he Moonblast, I can Iron Head this thing. And it's looking like he's kind of. Well, maybe that's how much damage it usually does. But now. We go to Articuno. We click Freeze Dry because it's just the coolest move. The coolest Ice type move. And he goes Kingdra now. What we can do is stall this Rain turn out here by going into our Seismitoad. As we see him go for the Ice Beam. Back into Articuno we go. We should live this and knock this out with a Freeze Dry. And that should be the game. And we can't get frozen because we are Ice type, I believe. That is the mechanic. And that is going to be a good game. So on to the next one. And we will be right back. Okay, we got our next game here up against Baton Pass. So this will be interesting. This will be definitely interesting to see how we can beat this team. So Mega Heracross is going to be definitely the main issue that we got to face up against. How do we beat this? Let's see. So I think our best lead here is going to be, I want to say Azu. So I'm gonna leave with that as he leads up with the Garchomp. I think what we could do is click. Maybe he's probably Rocky Helmet or something. So I'm gonna go into my Seismitoad here. As he sets up rocks, I can click. Probably Scald here should be fine. As he goes Manaphy, we burn that, which is cool. I can go into my Tentacruel now, and Tentacruel actually. Let's see. He goes Scolipede. Okay, that's fine too. Not really worried about anything right now. I just want to get these hazards out of the way and Scald and break the sub on this. So let's Scald here. Scald plus Acid Spray should be able to break Manaphy sub, and we might be able to live a hit from it. So I want to try that. It's a bit scary. Baton Pass is always kind of scary, I guess, since it's firstly kind of annoying. Oh, okay, here goes Espeon here, so this is fine. I'm gonna go Bisharp as he Calm Minds up. We can knock off here, get rid of the Rocky Helmet, and we can go into our Articuno, I think, because Freeze Dry hits everything, literally. Dragon Tails me, okay. I'm gonna go back into it as he goes Manaphy here. Yeah, we can Freeze Dry this. We can definitely Freeze Dry here. Yeah, definitely Freeze Dry is the right play. And we are actually faster, so we knock it out, which is awesome. Which is totally awesome. Nice, nice. Okay, so this is good. Freeze Dry hits everything pretty hard. We are Choice Specs. And he kind of has to go back to Scolipede to be faster. He could also potentially go into Heracross now and just attack. As he goes Scolipede. So we're just going to literally just stay in and keep clicking Freeze Dry. Like, we have plenty of Freeze Dry PP. So we're going to keep clicking it. And he's going to have to Baton Pass without his thing. Yeah. So he goes Heracross here. That is 55. That is great damage. Our best play is going Seismitoad, I think. He's definitely going Seismitoad here as he's going to Mega, click Rock Blast, and he'll be forced to attack us with a close combat. I'm going to Scald here as he goes to Chomp, gets burned, which is nice, which is very nice. Alright, so we're going to go back into Articuno now as he goes for the Stealth Rocks. And we just stay in Freeze Dry once again. Like, honestly, there's nothing that he can really do. I guess Espeon can Calm Mind up, which can be annoying. But maybe I should be Ice Beaming, actually. I don't know why I'm Freeze Drying. I don't know why I'm Freeze Drying. I should be Ice Beaming, because it's going to do more. I don't know, I just like clicking Freeze Dry. I don't know why. There's something about this move that just draws me to it, but I'm still going to win with this. Ah, nice. That's another reason. Oh, I guess they both kind of freeze, but still. Gone. That's what you get, Baton Pass. GG, I'm sorry. I'm actually not sorry. Goodbye. Let's get another one, and we'll be right back. Alright, got a game up against more standard Pokemon. Surprise. Hits the headlines. Alright, anyways, I'm just gonna go with Seismitoad here. I just need Rocks up because of the fact that he has no hazard control. That is gonna perfectly whittle his team down so Articuno can come through. And, we can have fun. Can definitely have some fun here. This guy's name is Torn3, but he does not have a Tornadus. Or, Torndurus. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying right now. It is late at night. It is late at night. Alright, so Lando is the lead though. I'm just gonna Scald. Take some Rocky Helmet damage. We're gonna Scald here. And he's probably gonna go into Tangrowth. I can see that happening. If I burn it, that's cool. He goes Tangrowth here. So we go for the Scald. We do get the burn, which is nice. I'm actually going to set up Rocks because I feel like he might just knock off. And I'm faster than this thing anyways. So if I get up Rocks, I think we're just all happy overall. Start a timer. Let's see what he does. Let's see, he goes for the knockoff. Yeah, kind of what I expected here anyways. And now what I can do is just probably go Articuno here. Articuno seems fine as he goes for the knockoff once again, which is pretty nice because I can HP ground here expecting him to go into his Heatran. And because I'm not locked in, it I mean, it'll still be a 2-hit KO, I think. It should still be a 2-hit KO. Or an Oko. Nice. If he was like max, I don't know. I don't know how much it would have done. Because I know a lot of them run max speed nowadays. He tries to run like a lot of max speed. But HP ground is times 4 effective, and this is a still pretty decent special attack. But Metagross comes in here, so we're just going to go into our Seismitoad because we want him to get chipped away with the Rocky Helmet. Goes for a Meteor Mash here, takes not very, oh well, yeah, we got knocked off, never mind. I forgot, I didn't see that. But it's okay, because seeing that Meteor Mash did 23.2, we should be able to live as Zen Headbutt. So I'm going to Scald here. As he goes Manaphy, we burn that. We can go Tentacruel here, as he will more than likely click Tail Glow. And we can Mirror Coat something, which I still want to do. It's just nice. Like, Tentacruel's a good spinner, and I kind of have it as a backup check to Manaphy. Like, look at that Ice Beam. It did 7.2. That is nothing. That is absolutely nothing. I'm going to go here into my Articuno, I think is fine. As we see him go, let's see what he does. Tail goes up. I don't know why he did that, to be honest. I don't know why. Scald will knock us out. Watch this play. Watch this series of plays. Get some health back, right? Very nice. He will go for the grass move here, so I'm going to go into my Bisharp. As we see him go for the Ice Beam. Doing a lot of damage to us. Lumberry, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And we just Sucker Punch here. Make a nice sick play. Ah, nice. Okay, so we kind of played around that pretty well. I kind of expected him to not stay in on Tentacruel, which obviously ate that really well. Goes to Tangrowth here. We can go into our Tentacruel now, I think, because I don't know if we really need the Assault Vest too much. Look at that. He provided 4.1. I'm going to Acid Spray here, as it's going to be doing a good amount of damage. He might also go into his... he just stays in. Okay, that's cool. Goes for the knockoff. Now he's going to find out that I have an Assault Vest, so I can Scald here pretty safely. Clef can't really do much to me as he just brings it in. I'm going to Scald again, expecting him to go into Metagross. As he does. Yep, pretty much what I expected. And we crit it, and we burn it. Wow, we're getting like every single Scald burn. Not bad, he just forfeits here, so that's pretty fun. On to the next one, I think. What are we at right now? Yeah, let's get another one, and we'll be right back. Alright, we got a game versus a Hail squad this time, so we got a nice Hail team. That is cool. That is very cool. I like, Hail is just, you know, it's a nice, it's a nice favorite of mine from Black and White. I loved running Hail. So much that up to the point I actually stole one of Blunder's teams. This is before I even knew him. I'm sure like some of you know the story. Before I really like, I guess was good friends with Blunder. Before we actually like, I guess I want to say before I joined IDM and stuff like that a while ago. This is like back when Blunder and I were like ladders and stuff on PO, and Joey was bad because he wasn't trained by IDM yet. I'm just kidding. No, but like I actually stole one of his teams. Because I got to number 1 with it. I was like, wait, I should RMT this team because I got number 1. And then Blunder got mad, and yeah, we broke friendships for a while. Anyways, timer's running down. My bad, guys. I got caught up in the past here. Okay, so he leads up with the Bombasnow. So yeah, I lose. Now I'm gonna go into Tentacruel here. I'm gonna go Tentacruel because we can probably, if he's Giga Drain, then he's just going to yeah, get some health loss there. Probably heal Earthquake here, so I'm gonna go into my... Actually, I don't know, what's his Mega? He didn't Mega with Obama. For some odd reason. Yeah, okay. Gonna HP ground here, expecting the Tran. Yup. What we're gonna do is, let's see, we're gonna switch out here, obviously, into something that beats Skarmory. So Tentacruel, kind of, because we could just Scald it. This thing took it really well though, the HP ground, so I'm guessing he's like us. Maybe he's Assault Vest or something. Maybe he's Assault Vest. Lottie comes out. Okay, that's another option he could have brought out there, so that's cool. We can go into... I want to say Bisharp, but then I'm afraid he has HP fighting. But let's see. Mega. Oh yeah, that's his Mega. Okay. Nice. So I'm just going to SD up here. And then knock off. knock off something. It'll knock out one of his Pokemon. Skarmory. That's good damage. That's good damage. I am going to SD again here. Or not. Yes, SD up. Let's keep going. And I can knock off here now. As long as I can sort of not get parried too many times, it should be fine. Yeah, he whirlwinds me out into my Tentacruel. I can Scald this. No problem. Knock it out. And Rapid Spin on pretty much anything except for his Drill and his Mammo. I'm slower than those. Goes to Obama. Burned it so I can Rapid Spin now. Okay, that's good. That is good. So that just pretty much gives me a free burn and a free spin. Not free for him though. Apologies. Chimpact. I'm gonna go here into Articuno. As we see him go for the substitute. Very interesting indeed. Goes for the huh? Is he he must be Snow Cloak. He must be Snow Cloak. That's interesting. He's a special attacking Mammothon. That is heat. That is heat, man. Props on that. I'm probably gonna miss too. Watch. I don't. Okay, nice. I'm Articuno. I hit hurricanes in the hail. This is my turf right now. This is my weather. Excadrill comes out. Okay. Okay, I see you. I'm gonna go Seismitoad here and get my rocks up. So Skarmory is pretty much it's pretty much dead. Seismitoad should be faster. He's probably like Spin Drill or something. He's Leftovers Drill. He's Leftovers Drill, so I'm just gonna Earthquake this. Yeah, one turn of Hail left, so he just decides to go for the Earthquake there. I can do that. And I can now just click probably Stealth Rocks here, just in case he wanted to spin. This is good. This is very ideal for us because what we can do is go into our Lati here, hit him up with the Earthquake. I think Lati just actually ends up winning this game right now because of the fact that I should be faster than his own T-Wave Mega Lati. Because it should be a bulky nature, I think. I'm not sure what spread they run. I'm not too sure what spread they run, but I can HP Fire this like that as he goes into his Lati here. Okay, so I guess the moment of truth. I'm gonna Mega and click Outrage. And we are faster. Nice. Very nice. And that should be the game right there. This team is putting in so much work. So much work. I really love this team a lot. I really, really am proud of this team. GG. Yeah, this was a good game. Yeah, this team is nice. Very, very fun ladder team. And on to the next one. And what are we at right now, actually? Let's get one more. Let's get one more for this one, and we'll be right back. Alright, so our last game here is up against another Baton Pass squad. Let's do a Baton Pass on the high ladder. That's what I'm saying. We just lead off with Articuno, right? I think. Articuno should be a fine lead. And we click Freeze Dry repeatedly. And we freeze stuff. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Go to Suicune, please. Suicune is about to catch this cold Freeze Dry. Espeon. Solid play. Gonna Freeze Dry again though. Because he's probably a bulky Espeon with like Bold or something that probably hits like 240. I don't think maybe he's max speed. Maybe he's max speed, but I don't think he is because he's running Speed Pass. So we should be able to just click Freeze Dry again and knock it out. Articuno actually just destroys these Baton Pass teams single-handedly. Well, I guess not single-handedly because it can't OHKO Heracross, but it puts in a lot. Yeah, like, come on, dude. Come on. I am gonna mod join this. I already did, my bad. I did at the beginning. I was gonna do it so that he wouldn't come back as I was waiting. I actually don't mind if he comes back or not. Baton Pass is Baton Pass. Like it's fun to use, but it's not that fun to face, especially when you don't know how to beat it or you don't know how to play against it. I've seen like I used to be I actually no. You know what? I never really had a problem with baton pass. I think I kind of more had a problem. Oh, he's back. I kind of more had a problem with stall back when I was like a young team builder. Back in my early days of laddering, I used to always like kind of have problems with stall. Then I overcame it, of course. But baton pass never really affected me too badly. Nice damage, nice damage. Alright, so we're gonna go Seismitoad here. We're gonna go Seismitoad here. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that he's back, to be honest, because then it would have been an incomplete battle. Which, oh. Hello there. Excuse me. Pin missile, yeah, it does a lot. Wow. Wow. Alright, so we're gonna go Azu here. Jet this thing. Why did you... Huh? Why not just pin missile? Maybe... Yeah, I guess. I guess Rock Blast would have been better. Go Bisharp here. And knock this out with a Sucker Punch. And he does decide to switch into Dugtrio, which is fine if he is Focus Sash, that is. Very nice. Gonna knock off here, expecting him to not click Earthquake again. Yep. It's just what I'm saying. You gotta know how to play people like this. Baying Test. Not bad. What do you got now? His team is still like, it's still healthy enough to the point where he could still win if I misplay. I only got 4 Pokemon left, but Articuno is just, it's there to win. Articuno is just there to win. I'm gonna knock off this. Yeah, get rid of your Toxic Orb. That's what I'm here to do. That's what I'm here to do. Alright, so our play now is to click SD and then rapidly fire Sucker Punches, because he's probably like Earthquake Rock Slide or something, or Earthquake Facade. Yeah, okay, so now what we can do is just what do we do? Do we just win with Lati? Couldn't I just go Lati and win? Tentacruel is also faster too. I'm actually going to spin these hazards away because I think that's a great idea. I don't know what you guys think, but I think this is a great idea. Rapid Spin here, and then go Articuno and just freeze dry everything. Keep Lati in the back, of course, because it could be useful for late game. I just want Articuno to put in the most work, if you know what I mean. Like, he could still go back into Scolipede. We should be faster than Heracross, because for these kinds of speedy teams, they run more bulk, or speed pass teams, they run more bulk on their sets, I think. At least that's what I used to do. I had a pretty cool baton pass team back in the day, in Gen 5. But baton pass is fun, just to use, I guess. I don't condone it. I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of it. Alright, Suicune this is the test right here. He's not gonna pressure stall my freeze dries. There's no way. I have way too many. Look at that damage. That is some nice damage there. Okay, so I think I can knock it out after the. I'm pretty sure I can knock it out. He's not rest. He's like protect sub. I've been seeing the Suicune set a lot lately. Sub, protect, calm mind, and scald. Like, it can't touch Volcanion, but it can pressure stall it easily. It's a cool set. I kind of want to try it out, maybe. I don't know how good it is, though, because as you can see, I just destroyed it. But, it's good versus, like, certain Pokemon. Sub-Protect. And it can take some Pokemon by surprise as well. It's interesting. It's like Sub-Protect, Calm Mind, and Scald. Or it could be Toxic. You could also run Toxic on it, but I think it's Calm Mind. Yeah, he can't go into anything right now. He literally can't go into anything. What are you doing, man? Baying Test. My man. Baying Test left. Look at this. Hey, look at that. He's back. Maybe he's got maybe there's bad Wi-Fi wherever he's living. I should take into consideration that he could be in a different country. Because I'm awake at night where other countries it would probably be morning right now. I'm gonna freeze dry this though. Well, I hope you enjoy all that speed. I really do. I sincerely hope you enjoy all that speed. I think this is gonna get knocked out right now. Espeon is getting knocked out here. Yup. Or not. Huh. This could be bad for us. Well, probably not, just because he has 6 Morning Suns and I have 11 Freeze Dries. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Keep freeze drying here. I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. 8 freeze dries, 3 Morning Suns. He is probably going to Calm Mind up at some point. Alright, come on, Articuno. Do not let me down. Do not. Yes! Yes. Do not let me down, Articuno. It's a 10% chance, too, and I'm just clicking it repeatedly, so it's bound to happen at some point. And gone. Scolipede coming back for a final try at this. Four left right now. 4 left. Actually, wait, this could be interesting. Yep, okay, okay. I'm gonna let the timer run a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, he got the protect here. Well, that was his first protect. He's probably gonna have to protect again. And either way, I can struggle if I want to. And even struggle will knock this thing out. Yeah, I need forfeit there, so that's gonna be a good game. We're climbing. We're climbing with this team. Not bad. That's where we're gonna end it off here. Hope you guys enjoyed this live. And definitely I had a lot of fun with this team. Like I don't know about you guys, but this team, I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. And as you can see, we literally won like every game back to back to back. This team is great. I mean, I've been testing it out a bunch. It's been working out really well for me, and I hope that now that I'm making it easier for you guys to take the teams, you know, you can get inspired, make your own heat, and try to change the ladder. Like I've been seeing so many standard teams all the time. Like people gotta have fun, you know. People gotta bring some heat. It's just a ladder. It's not a tournament, you know. You feel like I'm out here trying to preach for some heat squads on the ladder. So fill them up, guys. Come on. I want to see some heat squads. I want to go into a live, and I want to see a Spinda or something. I don't know. I want to see some like heat Pokemon out there. Like don't use Spinda if you don't want to, but there's so many different options. But I'm just hoping that, you know, that with the squads that I come up with, that it can hopefully, you know, inspire you all to also kind of use your own Pokemon that you really like to use that you don't see too often. You know, just be unique. You know, be unique and try to bring what you like to bring. So with that being said, hope you all enjoy this live. And I actually, you know, now I start work on Monday. I got a job after my second interview. I was accepted, and you know, I'll be trying to make some in real life plays, some IRL plays, and hopefully that works out. You know, I mean, I'm excited. It's gonna be a lot of hard work, but I'm also gonna try to keep up with the lives as well. Just try to find a proper balance, and you know, I'm not gonna let you guys down. Definitely not gonna let you guys down. So hope you guys enjoyed. You know, let me know what you guys think. Looking forward to hearing from you all as always, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.